Hi guys, this is Coach Jamie here from Gymnastics, and today we're going to be working on something called the roundoff. So before you guys are able to fully work on the roundoff, we do need to have something called a cartwheel. So just so you guys know what that cartwheel looks like, so as long as you have that, we can start working on our roundoffs. I'll be working on a few different drills that I do with my kiddos at the gym for this skill. Again, it's not necessarily a specific age group, it's just as long as you have that skill. So, something that we work on at the beginning with our kids is learning our passe for that hurdle shape. Our passe is where our good leg goes in the air, toe points to our knee, making sure that our leg is flat. So kind of like you're holding a plate of pizza, you don't want to drop the pizza. Arms up tall by the ear, and then you're in a full stop. So this again gets us into that entry of that roundoff. So passe, hold your plate of pizza, arms tall, we're gonna add the cartwheel, full stop, and cartwheel. All right. So once you have that, let's talk about the actual hurdle movement, because it's not just a fall and go. So something that we also work on is I call them like skip hops, to where your bad foot is in front, and you're going to bring up your good leg up in that passe and pop off of that bad foot. So you'll see this? I'm gonna go pop. So keep working on those. Once you get comfortable, you can add the arms, and the arms go straight up to your ears so you get ready for that roundoff. So again, bad leg, foot in the back, skip, pop, snap, snapping those arms up tall. So we'll do one more. Bad foot in front, good foot in the back. We're gonna do skip, hop, snap the arms. Skip, hop, snap. So as you guys get better with that, you guys can also work on the running part of it. So as we go, you guys do like a little run, skip, hop, snap, and there it is. So we're gonna try again. Little run, skip, hop, snap, and good. So as you get comfortable with that, you can add on the next piece, which is gonna be that false stomp that we worked on just a little bit ago. So you're gonna do the mini run, skip, hop, snap, full stomp. I'll do it one more time. Mini run, skip, hop, snap, and fall. Once you understand that, you can add that cartwheel. So again, this is getting the aspect of the running entry with the hurdle, connecting it into a skill. So we're going to add on. So again, we're going to do a little run, skip, hop, snap, fall, stomp, and cartwheel. So run, push, and then. Again, if you need a little slower, please do it. So you guys are going to run, skip, hop, snap, fall, stomp, cartwheel. And as you get comfortable with it, you guys can go ahead and start speeding it up just a little bit as you go, until you can get it as fast as you can in the safest way possible. All right. So from there, we need to learn how we get from touch landing 1-2 foot to landing 2 feet right off the mat, which takes momentum and power. So let's talk about our legs for a second. Our legs are a big part of our roundoff. Your good leg, which is your front leg, when you go to cartwheel or you go to roundoff, this leg right here is going to be the one that pushes you up, off. This back leg is the one that kicks like a big rainbow, while this one follows. So this one isn't just hanging in there, it's like a spring. So we go, You're in that hurdle, your spring is loaded. You snap that leg back, and this spring explodes off the floor. So we want to work on that. So if you guys can do that, spring, kick, snap. Getting used to that. You can also work that in your cartwheels. Just working here, working on fast cartwheels, where you go here, kick, snap. Working on trying to explode off of those legs. Again, keep trying those at home. Kick in the back, explode off the spring. So let's bring it back a little bit for our ending, where we talk about how we land. A big thing is our levers. So a lot of you guys have started in our gym, and at some point, levers has been brought up. Levers are a huge part of our jobs as gymnasts and tumblers. Some of you guys have been introduced to the T, where we lunge, T, and back. And then the rest, we learn the rest. So T, tap, back. So we're gonna add on a step in, okay? So that step in comes with the fact that our back leg doesn't step back anymore. It slides to go next to our front foot. So again, we're starting our lunge, we do our lever. Instead of it tapping, it slides without touching the floor until it's right next to its buddy. So we're just gonna go lunge, T, back in, sliding that foot in. So nice and tall, T, slide it in. Again, we don't want our butts out. We wanna make sure our butt stays in nice and tall, just like our regular levers. So while we go again, nice and tall, lunge, T, tall body, slide in, chest up, arms up tall. If you feel comfortable with that, you guys can add in the full lever. So we'll go here, big lunge, T, tap back up, slide in. Standing up nice and tall. We don't want our chin to be staring at the floor, because when we get to our roundoffs, we learn about some power tumbling. We don't want to be staring at the floor. We want our chin neutral, so we get some nice power in there. So from there, we're going to talk about our shoulders and reaching. When it comes to roundoffs is a directional skill of going forward and not up and down, okay? So when we go, a lot of people when they're learning, they make this mistake of bringing their hands by their foot, which makes it more of an up-down skill, and it stops all their momentum. When we go, we need to be reaching out and away from us, okay? Just like in our levers, just like our cartwheels, we're reaching away from our foot. So when you go and you do that run, skip, hop, snap, fall, you're not reaching here. This looks weird, it looks really awkward. We're going tall and we're reaching all the way, okay? Second is that when we get over, we need two things, okay? We need those legs, again, that do that kick over. Ooh, little bug out here. We need that leg that does that kick over, and we need that leg that ends up doing our spring, that pops us up a little bit. But we also need our shoulders, okay? So you're gonna wanna do this a little bit when you're pushing, but that's not what we wanna actually do. We wanna use our shoulders, okay? Just like when somebody asks you a question, you're like, I don't know, we're using those shoulders, we're shrugging them. So you're like pushing away, okay? So we're gonna push the ground away by pushing it away. It's gotta be a fast reaction off this ground. So again, we're gonna go, and it's going to be a little run. It's going to be skip, hop, snap, fall, stomp, reach, and push. So we're gonna try it with the cartwheel first. We're gonna do it slow motion, okay? With the step in, sorry. So we're gonna do cartwheel, step in. So we learn all these directions where we do the mini run, skip, hop, snap, Ball stomp, cartwheel, step in. Okay. When it comes to those step ins, make sure that earlier when we talked about those slide ins, so the lever step ins, one thing that I want to put a reminder on is to make sure you work both sides, because of the fact that we're working on the ending. So the ending is going to have your bad foot in front for a cartwheel step in, so you want to slide that good foot in. So, and as you get a little bit better at this, you guys can start speeding it up. You guys can do the low run, get top step, full, cartwheel step in. Okay? Keep practicing this. Try to make it a little bit faster as you go. Hopefully it'll be lots of fun for you guys. Now, from here, again, like I said, you're going to speed it up to where you get more speed, and eventually you should be pushing more off your legs and kicking, reaching more away from you, pushing those shoulders, and hitting those legs together in the air. So take a look. So I'm going to put it together, and this time it's still going to be a cartwheel step in, but it's just going to be fast. So I'm going to start a little bit further away so you can see that I'm running a little bit. So run, hit. Okay. If you're comfortable, please try the roundoff. So squeezing those legs together. So instead of having them together on the ground, they're going to come together in the air. So I want you to pay attention to my legs this time around. See where they come together. Because the entry and everything is just going to be the same thing as we've been talking about this whole entire video. So take a look at this. So again, push, look at my leg, snap. Okay. So as you just keep practicing that, I hope that they get a lot better. By the time that I get to see you guys back in the gym, hopefully I'll be seeing some amazing roundoffs from all of you guys. So until then, have a good time, enjoy the weather, and enjoy the time with your guys' families. Bye, guys.